Hello everyone, today we are doing a BTS theory video. Now, in our last video, we looked at the driller, a ring store. Now, the whole entire driller, well, Abraxas had this What Happens Great Day have figured out that these friends are going to be a major problem, and he needs to separate him from the rest of them if he's truly going to ever be able to take over his body. So, in the driller, symbolically, they'll show you that Abraxas is trying to get rid of the boys by reminding them of all their past failures. For example, they hope the statue of Mary and Jesus behind him represents his desire to save his friends. Or the arrows surrounding him telling us that he failed to protect Demon. But on Spring Day, he momentarily forgot all about him. He even got upset when RM's doppelganger wanted to save Steven. Then we got Din, who kisses his reflection in the water. Which is symbolic to Din just wanting to focus on himself, be selfish. Which he hasn't really done too much of so far, but he wishes to. Jungkook, son. Abraxas instead seems to be tempting Jungkook. He seems to want to bring him over on his side, or maybe he wants to use Jungkook as a backup plan. In case he never manages to take over V, he can try to take over Jungkook. But first he's trying to, what's the word? When you're cooking something and you leave a piece of meat inside a sauce for her whole entire day, basing? That's because he's trying to base Jungkook in evil. Sugar is destructive nasal. Demon becoming the mist style, agreeing to it. Always being depressed and lying to people. RM feels guilty about not answering V's phone call. He's also full of self-doubt whether he's doing the right thing or not. Now, I want you to keep all this in mind for the next two videos. Okay. Now, they left the Spring Day row, and now they're in between rows, I believe. There might be a different row, or this might be somewhere in limbo. Anyway, this demon right here with the apple in his hand, in black and white. Maybe we're going to see demon in a striped rainbow shirt. Now, usually the person in black and white will be the one I say, yes, that's the real person. like I did Spring Day. With this particular scenario, story-wise, it would make more sense for this demon right here to be a doppelganger. Okay, this is Demon 3. And the one in the rainbow sword is our actual demon, the one we've been following. Also notice how this is kind of similar to the painting in mine. Blue, black and white colors, and there's trees around. Everything's blue actually. And there's a lamp next to him. Kind of reminds me of Sugar's room. And there's V acting all high. Everybody seems to be a bit disoriented here, but especially now we see this paint in the back. This might be symbolic to broken wings. Now remember, the hawk sparrow symbolically represents Jungkook, and the hawk, as a spirit animal, its symbolic meaning is focus. Jungkook seems to be losing his focus here. That's what I'm taking this as. There's Zen staring at that same painting he saw in Blood, Sweat and Tears Korean version. Now it turns to threatening red. We see the statue of Abraxas. This demon was taking Sugar's hands off him. There's a piano behind Sugar. He's running away because he's not sure if that Sugar is his Sugar or a different Sugar. Remember in Blood, Sweat and Tears Korean version? Dead. I had straight up drank the green liquid, but now he's going to force Jungkook into doing it. Demon is been to an apple lies. He's stuck there in a blender. I think that means he might be saying the hell with lie. I'm not doing it anymore. Maybe. Although you did buy into it earlier, so I'm a little bit iffy on that. That was just too green. See, remember this from the Korean version. He licked the liquid. That looks kind of dark on camera, but see this? That's his hand. Okay. Some people may argue it doesn't look like he's being forced, so Jungkook is just sitting down, but look at his hand. He's at least low-key forcing him. Otherwise, there will be no need to place a hand on the back of his neck like that. Okay, also, who enjoys drinking like that? If you ask me, he's being forced. Okay, Jungkook is disoriented right now, and all is taking advantage of it. Something's in his mouth. And why is he doing this? I'm not sure, really. I heard this one person said he might be a double agent. He's working for both Jen's and V's side at the same time. Well, I'd say he's testing this out. He's like, let's experiment a bit. Let's just see what this gets us for a moment. Let's just try. I think he's being done basically at this moment. You know, it's the whole kind of like what people say before they take their first cigarette. It's only one cigarette. It's not gonna hurt you. Just give one little try. You know, that type of thing. And now he's hallucinating. It made him sick. Suga's trying to help him, but Jungkook pushes him away. He might be happy but he's still mad as hell at Suga, and he doesn't want his help with anything at this point. Demon's covering his mouth. Demon and Jungkook are holding B still. Daeho is holding a dot and aiming it at him. Now it's just because they don't want to hurt B. But they really want to give rid of its Abraxas. Okay. Let's wind that back a bit. Hold that. As soon as Daeho went shh, quiet, we saw V next, and he flips. Once again, Daeho is telling Abraxas to shut the heck up. Now here are all the boys. Daeho got his pills, and he's going to draw it in here, like he did in the I Need You video. Which means let's start all over redemption time. Just somebody sucking on a lollipop. Okay. Now remember, as I said, that everybody here is disoriented right now. I think this time the trap was really rough for some reason. Probably because of Abraxas. Messing with everybody's mind, reminding them of past fails. Well, then he's now being beat up because he wants to destroy Abraxas. This guy's big trouble. now didn't stop, and he apologized. We see he's only holding V by doing this. Now V goes crazy and stabs it. I believe that's Abraxas taking over momentarily. After he stabbed him, he put him on this bed and tried to send him into a black hole so that he'll be destroyed. And a little call back to the Boy Meets World. Boy Meets Evil. Theirs by both J-Hope and Demon. Now here's a smoke coming in to bottle Jungkook and trying to take advantage of his drunken state. Abraxas, basically. Now remember the rule. Doppelgangers can't see each other. Which is why Sugar covers this demon's eyes. This demon has not bitten into this apple. Can't help but notice that. Maybe this is supposed to be demons. It's called his innocent side. Did not agree to be Omidas that he's trying to reconnect with. You could also take it that way. Or this is merely just a doppelganger. Either way, they saw each other. Let's let the chaos for this world. Destruction everywhere. This world is being destroyed. See, he has cuts on his hands. That's because he dragged in off that bed before the black hole could suck him in and destroy him. Wait, go back. Suddenly I'll put it back down. There we go. See this man right here? Surrounded by flowers. And there's broken glass on the floor. Okay. There's this story about a man who was so ugly that he just stayed in his house all day long, taking care of his flowers. But then he noticed that his flowers seemed to be disappearing. So one night, he stayed up and waited to see what happens. A woman came and stole some of his flowers. he was angry. He followed her around. And then he realized this woman was super poor. She was having tough times paying for her livelihood. She was selling the flowers. And he felt bad for her. So he spent the next days in his house trying to create a new flower, because she has this new breed of flower that only she possesses, that only she can sell. There's certainly that will help her, because people can only buy that particular kind of flower from her. And when he finally succeeded, he sit on the ground and wait for her to come by and steal them. But she never saw. So he went to town, and he found out that woman died. Basically, the message is, if the man had loved himself, he could have been able to help this girl, but now it's too late. You can't help someone else without helping yourself first. Go down the rabbit hole. More destruction. See this? Wings. Remember in the I Need You video, didn't have a lady right here. But now it's a ripped sock. So you could, I guess you can say B probably stabbed him down. But it's more complicated than that. Basic, remember that the white lady means friendship, devotion, sympathy, and purity. Back to this experience, they say, you know what, we'll probably be better off if we all went our separate ways. Which is why now it's ripped instead of having a lady on it. And next you see glass breaking, which you know means broken friendships, promises, broken dreams. Ladies, okay. Now doing a different role. I am at the gas station working. Jin shows up and says, "Long time no see." For Love Yourself Highlight 3. Does he knows that the boys written the ability are addressed specifically to another member, the BFF basically. The author to this story of Highlight 3 specifically, so now remember, this is done Korean. I had to look up the translated version, so whether this is accurate or not, I have no idea. And if it's not, well, that's not on me. Blame the person who translated this. Anyway, this note is from V to RM. If only I had made a different choice, would you not have left me? Okay, from RM to V. I only watched you from behind because now isn't the right time. Now you know B is like super attached to RM. But you know, since all the crap start happening, I'm starting to wonder if he's been doing everything wrong. You know, he promised to always be there for B, but now he's wondering if it would have been better for B in the long run to make himself sufficient, rely on himself more, instead of promising to always be there to take care of him. He thinks maybe he would have been better off if I had done that, instead of acting all protective. So now here in Highlight 3, he's doing exactly that. He's keeping his distance. And B is not happy about it. Okay, next level. From Demon to J-Hope. I lied because there is no reason to love someone like me. Next letter. From J-Hope to Demon. I'm fine as long as you are signing. Now, Demon, you already know he suffers from depression. He doesn't like himself. He's mopey all the time. He thinks he doesn't deserve love. And when somebody cares for him, he feels guilty about it because he feels like they're wasting their time. He doesn't deserve it. And J-Hope, well, he's always watching over Demon. He's the one who's constantly taking care of him. And even when Demon tries to pull away, J-Hope's like, nope. I'm sticking by you. Basically, every single friendship here seems to have to do with someone who's trying to pull away for the other person's own good, but the other person keeps pulling them back because they're determined to take care of them, and they refuse to let go. Every single friendship here seems to be put in tug. Now, next letter from Jungkook to Sugar. The day when I want to run to that place where my heart leads me to. Now from Sugar to Jungkook. Don't come any closer, you will become unhappy. Basically, it's the same similar dynamic as Demon and J-Hope. Just tiny different details. Suga also hates himself. He has anger issues. He's self-destructive. He's afraid of being a bad influence on Jungkook since he's younger. And when they had that, he's always been trying to push Jungkook away from him to a certain degree. Until in a one recent video where he just straight up leaves Jungkook alone and bounces. Finally, and even then, Jungkook still wanted to help him. Although at some point he's finally given up. In the I Need You Japanese video. Now he's looking for Jungkook. He's trying to reconnect with him. He's trying to better himself. But he's just going to end up sickening out later once the opportunity to reunite with him arrives. This boy can make up his freaking mind apparently. So, and the last letter from Demon to himself. If I can turn back time, I want to be the best man in the world. Now Jin, that boy, he also doesn't like himself. It's the same dynamic, but here he wants to separate himself from his friends. He thinks everybody would be better off if they all go their separate ways. Which is why you're not going to see the boys interact with each other here, except for Demon and J-Hope. Now, that's all for this video. Our next video, we will strictly focus on highlight 3. Since this video is super long, so I want to dedicate the next video completed to it, the storyline. So, goodbye for now. If you enjoyed this, subscribe so you won't miss the next video. Click the like and goodbye.